Oh, welcome everybody. Today is Wednesday, July 9th, 2025. We are live just past 6 p.m. Eastern from beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. My name is Artie. We are Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 4 boxes. 2025 Panini Donruss Baseball. These come from our eBay store auctions. Our eBay store is Bomber Sports Cards. I appreciate y'all jumping in, and welcome to, looks like just Lucas E. with my lone new person in tonight. Thank you, Lucas, for jumping in, and I appreciate you all for coming on back and having some fun with me in the Donruss Baseball. You guys probably heard me detailing, but just in case you're just tuning in, couple things to mention. BomberBreaks.com action open for tonight. I do have an 8-box half case of this Donruss baseball coming from a new case, first half of a new case on the Donruss. Use the code SUMMER10 for 10% off there. We've got the new release Mosaic Basketball. We've got Inception Baseball, Score Football, Select Basketball, Autograph Basketball jerseys, Chrome UFC, Club Competition Soccer, and a lot of other fun stuff. Check it out, BomberBreaks.com. We'll be ripping stuff from the site starting about, 7:30-ish, give or take, once we finish up these eBay breaks. eBay auctions most nights of the week, as you guys know, right? The next eBay auction night is tonight. Shipping twice a week, every Tuesday and Friday. Cards hit the mail. We'll get these out to you guys on Friday, along with everything else we rip tonight and tomorrow from both the eBay store and the website. If you're in the eBay and you buy in through the website, we will combine it and ship it together again on Friday for you. Donruss Baseball, 3 hits per box, typically 2 autographs and 1 mem. We got rated prospects and rated rookies, some green paralleled inserts, can be pretty fiery, and a whole bunch more. So stuff's been pumping out, the nice prospect autos and other goodies for us, and excited to see what we can get for you here to start our night shift on this Wednesday. We did a little bit of new release action on the Mosaic, but going to be ripping the rest of the night, so have some fun with me and jump on in. Let's go through the lineup in this one. Lineup: Christopher G. with the San Francisco Giants, Cody P. San Diego Padres, Danny G. Danny, good luck. Cubs, Rockies, Royals, Mets, Yankees, Jays, and Nationals. Some nice teams in there for you, Danny. James T. Little Chap Mojo and the Baltimore Orioles. Speedo, Chap Mojo as well, and the Boston Red Sox. We've got Lucas E., as I mentioned. Welcome in. Detroit and Oakland for you. Mark R. with the Astros, Cardinals, and Rangers. Nicholas G. with the Brewers. Richard T. Braves, Marlins, and Twins. My man Scott is back. Dodgers, Phillies, and Rays. And the man Vincent closing us out tonight. Went pretty strong tonight. Vincent, good luck, dude. Diamondbacks, White Sox, Reds, Guardians, Angels, Pirates, Mariners. All right. Very good, folks. That is the lineup. Thank you all again for jumping in. Real quick, we'll go, I know most of you guys have seen me do this many a times, but for my new folks and just as a refresher, Donruss Baseball Packs. We've got our base up front. Let me get this focus where we want it. There we go. All right, we got base up front, then the goodies in the middle. In this case, it's a numbered rated prospect of Brody Brecht for the Colorado Rockies in the red 99 out of 250 on the Brody Brecht. Then if there's, typically we get one optic card like so, and we're going to have another hit in this pack. It's Tommy White, prospect Jersey Kings memorabilia for the athletic spot. Part of the national champion LSU squad. Played with Dylan Cruz and Skeens. And then the back 2 cards rated prospects. So I'll move a little quicker through the front and back of the pack looking for those goodies in the middle, but all cards sorted and shipped, as is almost always the case in our eBay stuff. All right, with that, let's pick up some momentum and see how we do. Good luck. Greetings from Arizona. That's Jordan Lawler on the insert. I always enjoy these. I have a greetings from Cleveland Jose. That's pretty cool. I like that one. Next up, it's a pink Mike Piazza here for the LA Dodgers. Optic Piazza, we've got 20 out of 79 on that one. Chipper Jones there and Gary Sheffield bomb squad for the Yankees. And here's a nice short one. It's an artist proof with that vintage back. Oh, it's the man for the New York Yankees, Aaron Judge. Boom. 13 out of just 25 on the Judge. Great hit there for my New York Yankees. Danny, good start for you. Congrats. Artist Proof Judge to 25, number 13 out of 25 on the Judge. Jim Rice there, and this is Jack Morris. Milestones for the Detroit Tigers. I've got 49 out of 199, recognizing his 2,478 career strikeouts. That's a lot of Ks for Jack there for the Tigers. I feel like the more I get to use stat numbers, the more I realize how difficult modern-day guys are going to have getting to it, right? Like, Man Machado just got his 2,000th hit, and I feel like he's like one of the active leaders in most offensive categories, and he just got to 2,000. I think he's like 33. It's just, man, 3,000 hits is so many hits in modern baseball. Buster Posey here for the Giants in the green, 127 out of 199. Now the general manager of the Giants. Made a pretty quick transition from player to management. Giants there on the Buster Posey. Hey, and it's the man Owen Hall Owen Hall. That's Owen Hall. Never mind. I confused myself. I was thinking, I confused Owen Hall with Owen Cassey because I saw a little blurb today about Owen Cassey crushing it. He's a Cubs prospect. Has got 3 multi-home run games in the last 2 weeks. Just random stuff. You know, the random info if you're interested. Kumar Rocker Unleashed there. When I saw the highlight of Owen Cassey, I think I thought about Owen Hall because he's got a kind of a unique Donruss card where he looks like an old timer. Anywho, Ryan Waldschmidt there and Bryce Matthews here. We've got Acuna Optic and Skeens Elite Series. Nolan Ryan there and rated prospect here. It's Jarlin Susana of the Washington Nationals in the orange. Rated prospect 158 out of 199. I don't think that's how you spell Rambo there, Speedo. Will Wagner there and Edgar Martinez, Brooks Robinson milestones. Theo Gillen and Bubba Chandler Optic. Chase Young there and Bomb Squad. A-Rod, Ranger in this product. We got Prince Fielder there, and here is a rated prospect for the Cubs, Kelvin Alcantara. Optic red 91 out of 99 on the Alcantara for the Cubs. And behind that, we've got our first autograph of the break. It's a next day auto for the Kansas City Royals. This is David Shields. Really love these additions to the next day autos, right? Pretty cool looking on cards. David Shields. Looks like he's a lefty pitcher for the Royals. Kansas City in this one. Heading to Danny. Another hit for you, Danny. Congrats. David Shields, next day auto. We have turned our Inception Baseball full case break into it was a pick your team. It's now a random team filler. So the teams that were not picked outright can be, you take a shot at the random and you get one of the teams left in the filler for the random spot. If you want to take a look, there is the link in the YouTube chat. And the Yankees. The Yankees. That's 24 Inception with Jason Dominguez rookies and Aaron Judge autograph opportunities. One of the main chases in that Inception filler. If you're interested, you can find it at BauerBreaks.com or click the link in the YouTube chat from my man Russ. Cash Money Mayfield Optic. Should still find hopefully one more autograph in this box. We've got Austin Wells here, and that's Mr. Tommy White once again. Unleashed green on the white. Here in the blue, it is a rated prospect of Carson Bench for the New York Mets. New York Mets rated prospect Carson Bench, 11 out of 149. Evan Carter Optic in Yachty Elite Series. Next up for the Seattle Mariners, it's an Optic Green of Edgar Martinez. Edgar there, Seattle, 110 out of 149. Out of 149 on the Edgar. About one per box on the clears. Braylon Doughty here for the Hometown Guardians. Unleashed Christian Campbell. Behind Trey Savage is going to be an autograph. It is P.J. Merlendo of the Miami Marlins. Marlins on the Signature Series autograph. Congrats to Richard. Richard T., this one is yours. I've seen him as a redemption quite a bit, so cool to see him live. Pretty nice sig there by P.J. P.J. Merlendo there, Miami, on the autograph. Second autograph and third hit in our first box with our last pack to follow here in box number 1. Optic Jim Katz and George Brett Milestones going to finish the box. Thanks again, folks, for jumping in. Good luck here as we move into box number 2. We had P.J. Merlendo and David Shields as our 2 autographs in that box, plus a Tommy White Jersey King mem. And we're going to start with a Slade Caldwell rated prospect optic autograph for the Arizona Diamondbacks here in box number 2. Congrats to my Snakes owner, Vincent. This is yours. Rated prospect Slade Caldwell. Kind of funny that that's not really funny, but they traded the Guardians Slade Ciccone, so they had capitalized in the market on the Slades. But there is one Mr. Caldwell for the Diamondbacks. Kirby Puckett Milestones. And here in the red, we got one for you, Speedo. It's Big Poppy. David Ortiz, color match in red for the Red Sox. 117 out of 250 on the Ortiz. Bomb Squad, Kobe Mayo for Baltimore. Braden Montgomery there. And Sebastian Walcott here. Nick Kurtz on the Diamond Marbles. This is Gary Sheffield, New York Yankees, on the Bomb Squad green. Sheffield Yanks. And next up, we've got a rated prospect. It's Ethan Salas of the San Diego Padres. This is 194 out of 199 on the Salas. Judge and Ventura. Here we've got a Cooper Pratt for the Milwaukee Brewers, rated prospect pink. Etch on the Pratt. We've got 38 out of 79 for Milwaukee. And a clear Roman Anthony, rated prospect for the Red Sox. James Wood Elite Series insert. Next up in the blue, it is Mike Mussina, the Moose, for the New York Yankees. Mussina, 42 out of 149 in the blue. Pedro. Dylan Cruz rated rookie. We've got an Optic Piazza, and behind that is a Diamond Marvels Nick York rookie for the Pittsburgh Pirates. 53 out of 199 on that insert. Nick York Pirates. Diamond Marvels. Chase DeLauder and Matt Shaw. Diamond Marvels there. Greg Maddux there, and a couple hits in a row. First, it's Starlin Caba for the Miami Marlins in the green. Starlin Caba, 76 out of 149, rated prospect Optic Marlins. And behind that, we've got ourselves an autograph. It's Jonathan Clase of the Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto in this one. Danny, another hit for you. Jonathan Clase Signature Series autograph. Here in box number 2. Our second auto from the box. Yachty there. And here is a green Milestones of the Brooks Robinson. So there you go, James. A little upgraded version to that insert you mentioned before. Brooks Robinson recognizing his career .971 fielding percentage. Milestones Brooks for Baltimore. Billy Martin. And here's a nice short one for the Texas Rangers. 12 out of 25. Icy goodness of Nolan Ryan. Rangers in this one. Somewhere, possibly. Bueller. Where's Texas? All right, start at the top again. New York, Toronto. There they are, right? It's always right in the dead middle. Mark R. Mark, you got the Rangers. You got the Nolan Ryan. 12 out of 25. Ice. Correct ice. Very good. Brooks Lee there, and Brooks Robinson once again. Next, I've got Yadi for the Cardinals. Yadier Molina, 201 out of 250. Color match in red for St. Louis. Nice Molina there. And behind the Bryce Matthews Optic, it's Jersey Kings of Ethan Salas. San Diego Padres on the mem piece. Jersey Kings Ethan Salas mem. Couple packs here to finish up box number 2. That is a Jim Thome Optic. And coming attractions, Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. Hirsch Heston there. And here it is Ian Kinsler, 18 out of 199 for the Texas Rangers. Ian Kinsler to 199. Oh, nice. That's awesome. That's a big time. That's a big time hit. I love those game worn patches too, especially some of the old school guys. One of the cooler cards I pulled recently was this crazy Leaf mem. Had tons of likes on the all-time greats on it. It was pretty crazy. Bomb squad there. But we want to get you another Baltimore boom for you. All right, halfway through, guys. Box number 3 coming at you. We had Jonathan Clase and for the Blue Jays and Slade Caldwell for the Diamondbacks as our autographs, plus Ethan Salas mem as our hits there in box number 2. Good luck as we move into box number 3. All right, another first pack auto behind Kellen Lindsay. It's a little mini boom for the hometown Cleveland Guardians. We've got Chase DeLauder. Chase DeLauder, Cleveland. Typically Vincent, and it is Vincent once again. Congrats, man. First round selection year prior, and becoming quite the controversy here in Cleveland. He is crushing the ball in AAA. He's had some injury history, but he's been very healthy since being back this year, and people want him on the big league squad very, very badly. So, all right, arguably the top prospect of Cleveland entering the 25 season, 6'4" lefty. We're ready. We're ready for the Chase DeLauder big league experience to come. So, very cool, Vincent. Congrats. I hope that one produces for you, because I hope that kid comes up and crushes. We need it. We need it so bad. We need it so bad. We need the offensive pop. All right, that was it. That was kind of cool looking. All right, never mind. Just a Elite Series insert from the back view. Mike Bucina there. What do we got here? What do we got? Let's go this direction. Sorry. Here and there. All right. Here we've got Detroit Baseball's Jace Young. Rated rookie red 122 out of 250. Jace Young Tigers. Just take it easy, Speedo. Take it easy. If they were going to do that, they would have already done it, right? We had lost 9 in a row, but we took 2 in a row from the Astros. So Guardians never die. You don't have to be that. You don't have to be that far above 500 to make the playoffs these days. So there's just far too much baseball to give up, right? What's the point of being a sports fan if you're going to give up halfway through the year? Any team pretty much out there can go on a winning streak and get themselves right where they need to be, and we're no different. So we'll see what happens. Certainly been a frustrating year for Guardians fans, but there's a lot of fan bases doing worse. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. 2 good weeks, and we'll be all right. Jose going to be starting the All-Star game. He's doing his part. Stephen Kwan doing his part. We just got to get a few other guys to start hitting. Pitching's been surprisingly decent. Just got to get some offense going. Colt Emerson there, and Slade Caldwell Optic. Do you know when Bregman's due back, John, by chance? I feel like that could be a big help, obviously. Chase Dollander Unleashed. Chase Dollander Unleashed green. Colorado Rockies on the green insert there on the Dollander. I did see that. Now, again, you just never know where that's coming from, right? I'm pretty sure that was a Boston beat writer who scooped that about Devers not wanting to take grounders with Will. But, I mean, hey, he went and moved to first base and blah, 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 blah. But, yeah, seems like you guys are okay with the move. It's all good, right? A couple days on Bregman. Nice. Dalton Rushing here for the LA Dodgers. This is 130 out of 199 in the green on the Rushing. Optic of Campaneris and Paul Molitor milestones for the Brewers. But All-Star Game not too far away. I keep meaning to check the calendar for the dates and that, but coming very soon. Get a little break, get to see the Derby and All-Star Game, and kind of evaluate what the teams are at. And at the same time, there's a lot of talk about trades, right? Who's going to be buyers and sellers and things like that. Always a fun time for baseball. Not so much if you're a seller, but certainly if you're a buyer. Leo here for the Padres. Nice one. Rated prospect. They call him the Mutant. 74 out of 149 on the Leo. And this is a clear rated prospect of Arjun Namala, the Toronto Blue Jays. Namala there, Toronto. Unleashed, Carson Benj. Rocket there, and here for the Brew Crew, it's Prince Fielder. Prince Fielder, Milwaukee. Optic red, 59 out of 99 on the Prince. Reggie Optic, and behind that we've got Diamond Marvel's Matt Shaw for the Cubs. This is the green paralleled insert on the Shaw. Diamond Marvels. Couple hits in this pack. First, it's a color match in red for the Philadelphia Phillies of Cliff Lee. 152 out of 250 on the Cliff. Behind that, we've got a Optic Urangelo for the Mariners. And behind that, we've got a Prospect Jersey Kings mem for the Washington Nationals. This is Seaver King. 58 out of 99 on the Seaver King mem. Congrats to my Washington spot, Danny. Another hit for you. To 99 on the mem. Seaver King. All right, so we've got Optic Mo Rivera and Greetings from Colorado featuring Charlie Condon. Right there, and here's a numbered Carter Holton, 31 out of 39 rated prospect, Optic Black on the Holton for the Braves. Carter Holton, 31 out of 39. Cliff Lee Elite Series. We've got a Griff O'Farrell for the Orioles. 93 out of 99 rated prospect purple on the Griff. Going to James. Griffo Farrell purple to 99. Dylan Cruz. Judge Optic and Paul Molitor. Milestones here for the Milwaukee Brewers, recognizing his 3,319 career hits. That is just insane. 155 out of 199 on the Molitor. Hall of Famer. Wow, so that's 10th all time. 10th all time in hits, Paul Molitor. That, man, I gotta continue to develop my stat knowledge. That's crazy. I would have never thought Paul Molitor was top 10 ever in hits. He's pretty good. Pretty good. Whew, wow. Cool hit, Milwaukee. We've got Tink Hence there and Alcantara there. We've got Maddox Optic and Unleashed Leo. Couple packs left here in box number 3. We've got Hurston Waldrip there and a numbered Optic hit of Greg Maddux for the Atlanta Braves. Optic Orange on the Greg. This one is 78 out of 199. And behind that's going to be an autograph for the Chicago White Sox. It's Noah Schultz, rated prospect, Boomy. Nice one there on the Schultz. I know the White Sox have had a bunch of high picks. 6'9" southpaw. Oh, boy. With a big changeup throw against righties. That'll be a fun one. White Sox are starting to accumulate a lot of young prospects. I don't know if they'll ever flip the switch on them, but at least starting to build something there. Vincent, another hit for you. Noah Schultz, Optic Auto. Congrats. All right, finishing up box number 3. Austin Wells, Bomb Squad. All right, so as we hit box number 4, is about this time I ask you guys to help me out and smash that like button, whether you're watching on eBay Live or the YouTube stream, maybe the YouTube video back at a later point. All thumbs up, help me out, get our card breaks out to as many folks that enjoy the card rips as we can. So thank you so much for the extra good run good. Hit that like button as we move into box number 4. Mosaic Basketball, new release product, guys, is up next. If you want to take a look at that one, stick around. We got a 3-boxer of Mosaic, kind of reconfigured, reimagined, looking pretty cool. We've got Score Football after that. Here it's Walker Jeanette for the Houston Astros, a little color match in orange on the Walker, 154 out of 199. Couple hits in this pack. First, we've got a rated prospect of Seaver King. 13 out of 250 in the red for the Nets. And then behind the Sterling, it's going to be Jersey Kings of Agustin Ramirez of the Miami Marlins. 1 out of 99 on the Jersey Kings. Agustin Ramirez, Miami. Richard, that one's yours. Biggio there and Diamond Kings Churio. This is Reggie Jackson for the New York Yankees. Mr. October, Optic Black. Nice hit there for New York. 22 out of 39 on the Reggie. Behind Jordan Lawler, it's more Reggie, back-to-back here. Bomb Squad green on the Reggie Jackson for the Yankees. Rated prospect for the New York Mets, it's Drew Gilbert. 123 out of 149 on the Gilbert Blue. Mets. Catfish Hunter there, and Rhett Lauder here for the Cincinnati Reds. Elite Series Rookie 61 out of 199 on the Rhett Lauder. This is Nolan Ryan for the Texas Rangers, 192 out of 199 in the green on the Nolan, Texas. Churio Unleashed. Ozzy Optic and Judge Elite Series inserts. All right, folks, back half of our fourth and final box. Appreciate y'all jumping in. Couple reminders for you. I got more Donruss tonight in the eBay store. 9 to 9:30 are the auctions. Ripping with me tomorrow at 6 p.m. Another 4 boxes. I've got an 8-box half case break of Donruss over at our website, bomberbreaks.com. You can use the code SUMMER10 for 10% off of that Donruss break and all the other non-feather pick your teams, including the new release Mosaic Basketball, Select Basketball, and more. After this one, guys, we're going to roll into a 3-boxer of Mosaic Basketball. Dylan Cruz and Skins Unleashed. Andrew Jones there, and a couple of hits here. First, all right, those the 2 rated prospects. We're trying to make a run for it, but the goodies here include Darren Baker, Washington. Optic Pink, 59 out of 79 on the Baker. And behind that, we've got an autograph here for the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's J.D. Dix, rated prospect purple on the J.D. 8 out of 49 on that autograph going to Arizona, which is Vincent in this one. Congrats, J.D. Dix, rated prospect. Lawler Elite Series. Behind Nick York, it's a Jack Morris Milestones green. Again, 2,400 plus career strikeouts for Jack with the Tigers. Milestones Jack Morris green. Ryan Sloan here for Seattle is next. 138 out of 149, rated prospect blue for the Mariners on the Ryan Sloan. Milestones Joe Morgan. We've We've got Luis Angel Acuna, New York Mets, optic green on the Acuna. 78 out of 149 there. And behind that, the rated prospect clear for the Twins of Kyle DeBarge. Kyle DeBarge, Minnesota. Bomb Squad Ortiz. 2 more to go, folks. And behind Ben Hesse, it's Marcelo Mayer Boobin for Boston. And John, gotcha, Marcelo there. Rated prospect autograph. Marcelo Mayer, Red Sox. And last one. You're welcome. Kumar Rocker, Diamond Marvels insert. And that will do it. All right, so let's put a few, let's see, optics go there. We can do this. All right, let me recap what we had here in your 4 boxes of Donruss Baseball. I'll try to fidget with the camera for just a moment. Sorry, folks. Just trying to get this. All right, so recapping it here, we had clearlies of Kyle DeBarge, Arjan Namala, Roman Anthony, and Braylon Doughty. We had the green parallel inserts of Jack Morris, Reggie Jackson, greetings from Colorado, Charlie Condon, Matt Shaw, Chase Dollander, Brooks Robinson, Gary Sheffield, Tommy White, and greetings from Arizona, Jordan Lawler. We had mem pieces here of Augustin Ramirez for the Marlins, Seaver King, Nationals, Ethan Salas, Padres, and Tommy White, Oakland. Numbered hits in this one, Luis Angel Acuna, Ryan Sloan, Darren Baker, Nolan Ryan, and Rhett Lauder. We've got Drew Gilbert and Reggie Jackson, Seaver King, Walker Janek, Greg Maddux, and Paul Molitor, Griff O'Farrell. More numbered hits include Carter Holton, Cliff Lee, and Prince Fielder, Leo and Dalton Rushing, Chase Young, Ian Kinsler, Yachty, and Starlin Cava, Nick York, Mike Bucina, and Cooper Pratt. Ethan Salas, Ortiz, and Edgar, Carson Benj, Alcantara, Susana, Buster Posey, and Jack Morris, Mike Piazza as a Dodger, and Brody Brecht. A couple more real nice short ones across the back row. It is Nolan Ryan, cracked ice optic for the Texas Rangers, 12 out of 25. And artist proof, Aaron Judge, 13 out of 25 for New York. Pretty cool hit there. And our autographs in this break include Marcelo Mayer of the Boston Red Sox, J.D. Dix of the Arizona Diamondbacks, number to 49, Noah Schultz of the White Sox, Jonathan Clase of the Blue Jays, Slade Caldwell, Diamondbacks, and P.J. Marlendo of the Marlins. We also had a next day autograph of Kansas City Royal David Shields. And nice hit here for the Guardians. It's Chase DeLauder, rated prospect optic, to bring us home. All right, very good. We've got Mosaic Basketball up next.